I'll still introduce myself. Um, my name is Fatima Madi, and I'm the language instructor for Education for All Communities platform, and it's a non-profit organization based in New York in the United States of America. So I hold a bachelor's degree in bilingual studies, a master's degree in sociolinguistics, in translation studies within. I have been teaching language for over 5 years now. Yeah, been teaching English and French for over 5 years now to kids, to teenagers, and to adults. So basically, I can teach everybody. Yeah. So, that being said, we will proceed with the lesson for today. And I just want us to do a recap of what we studied yesterday. But first of all, hello to everybody joining us today. I'm happy to see you guys again. It's always a joy. Ada, Fatu, thank you for your collaboration yesterday during the class. So that was just it. Um, Marie, yeah, happy to have you back. Oh, and Akim, I don't know if I responded, but my week was my week was extremely busy. I had an extremely busy week. So I had a lot of work and school as well. So that was what my week was about. Yeah. So let's just have a brief recap of what we studied. Sorry, of what we studied yesterday before we get into today's lesson. So who can tell us? Yesterday we didn't have Akim and Mari as well. So can we just have a recap for the sake of those who weren't there yesterday? Uh, Nobody. What did we see yesterday?
Yesterday we reviewed the subordinate. Hello?
Yes, Fatu.
Yes, I said
Fatu.
yesterday we reviewed the subordinate and we do the exercise. And after that, we do the vocabulary with the different words. And
Uh-huh.
we talk about for the health and illness, ill, illness. And you ask everybody some question.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah, yes,
Yeah. No, I still have a problem with you. When you're talking about something, you still have this.
mhm.
You still have this tendency of using the
I didn't
the
I
the
didn't hear you
illness. So
good.
you try less of the. So you can see yesterday on health and illnesses, we also revised the use of to reduce the use of the, because you put the in front of if it's used. That's not how it's. Yeah, so I was saying that we might do some exercises on articles because I see that you still have a few difficulties using articles because you put the in front of almost everything you say, but that's not how it's used. Or okay,
Okay.
so the specifically is when you really want to specify something. So you're not just gonna say the lady, I saw the lady in front of the school and that. You need to be intentional about your use of the. All right. So
Yes.
I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we would work on that. We have to work on that because your speaking has to be better. Okay. Yeah, and today you're gonna do some writing for me. You're gonna do some writing. And it's true, yesterday we didn't have time to do reading. We just focused on the speaking part. But I would like us to do some reading today since we didn't do reading yesterday, and also writing. Okay, so yeah, that's what we did basically yesterday. And do we still have any questions concerning subordinating conjunctions, coordinating conjunctions? Do we still have anything that we don't understand about these words? Okay, why is everybody so quiet today? I say, are we following the class?
Yes, yes. Good afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Sanya.
Yeah,
Oh, hello. I
afternoon.
didn't see you there. You just
I'm
joined.
here.
Okay. All right.
Mm,
I'm happy to have you, Sanya. Okay.
thank you.
So, if you've noticed, we're doing a lot of vocabulary lately. We've been doing a lot of vocabulary because I wanted it to be balanced. We can't just do grammar without doing vocabulary. So that's why we've been doing a lot of vocabulary lately. But now, before we get, just wanted us to, I want to open the floor, okay, for you to tell me what is your major problem? What is a problem that you have in English? Like, what is that aspect of the language that you find very difficult, or what is that thing that makes good English? An open is an individual diagnosis problems in English language. We've been studying a lot of things. This is the third month already. We started the classes in October, and this is the third month. And it's there's supposed to be a very significant improvement in your language, in your speaking, in your reading, and in your writing. So, but now I just want to know what major problem do you have when it comes to English? So the floor is open. Please I just want you to be very open about it and to speak out because it's very important. We have about, let's say, 30 minutes to do this. And we're gonna get into the class. So today I already have the video ready and we'll get into the class. So tell me.
Hi, Fatima, how you doing?
Abu.
Yeah,
Hello, Abu.
yeah, I just came. So, um, can I talk or can I? Okay, so, uh,
Yeah,
my problem.
you have the floor. Mm-hmm.
Okay, my problem is when someone speak, I understand every single word, but it, if it's my turn to speak, uh, I have the problem to find the word or to combine the word, like make a sentence. So it look like I'm confused. It's not because I don't have a word, but I don't know. Maybe I translate the thing in my hands, so I have that problem when I want to speak. But when someone speak, I understand every single word. But when it's my turn to speak, so uh, like I get like scared to speak or to do not make a mistake.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you done, Abu? Have you finished talking?
Yeah.
All right. So you have issues with speaking. You understand when somebody speaks, but you can't speak. But
Yes.
you have the words, but you have the words. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna say is that you need to have confidence in yourself. You need to believe in you are saying is good. That's the first thing. Okay, because I noticed that a lot of people don't speak because they are afraid of making mistakes. You don't want to make mistakes, but sometimes the best way to learn is by making those mistakes. So the first thing is you need to be confident enough to express yourself in the English that you know. Okay, you're not gonna invent a language that you don't know. You already have words in English, you said it, and your English sounds pretty good already. You just need some work, some improvement, but you already have a good level, and you can express yourself to somebody, and the person understands you. The person understands you. So have the first thing is confidence. Confidence, have that confidence in yourself and speak with eloquence. Okay, speak well. Don't blabber don't just give the impression that you don't know what you're saying. And also, the second thing is practice. I always say this, practice your English. I don't know how many times you speak English in a week. All of you. I know French is your first language, but I don't know how many times you speak English in a week. Um, I don't know. Well, I need some help on this, Jonathan. Maybe Jonathan, you could help me maybe during the course of the class, come up with something that is going to help us practice our English during the week. It's true we have classes on Saturday and Sunday, but just help me uh just help me come up with something, a system that can remind everybody that, oh, have you spoken English today? Oh, how's your English today? Okay, maybe we can call it let's call it How is your English today program? Maybe that's the name of the program. So I'm thinking something like that, but maybe I'll need some help to develop it. Yeah, so and also you need to know what you want to say. Know what you want to say. Some time back, maybe 2 weeks ago, so 3 weeks ago, I kept on saying that you need to think about what you're gonna say. You need to organize your ideas in your mind. Okay? Organize your ideas in your mind and speak well. Take your time. Pronounce every word. Pronounce every word. Don't rush over your speech as if somebody's just gonna beat you up or what. So pronounce every word. Think, organize your ideas, and organize your language. Now, for the language aspect, attend the lessons, okay, and ask questions during the week. Uh, my contact is already out there for you guys. I have my mail, my email address. I know many of you have. Oh, everybody here has my email address, and even on the group, you can ask questions. Ask questions if you need some clarifications about certain aspects concerning the language. Ask questions. Um, watch movies. Watch movies. Maybe I'm just gonna have a class where we could put a movie, maybe a short movie of 45 minutes or 1 hour that we would watch, and the remaining hour of the class we would work on our language, because when you watch movies it's easier, right? Sometimes I come and I shout, oh, coordinating conjunctions. I'm sure a lot of people here have forgotten what we did the first month. Who can remember what we did the first month? I mean, who can remember what we did the first month? All the verbs we studied, present simple, past simple, adjectives, articles, prepositions. What else? I mean,
It's
all
October.
all of that. Yes, Fatu.
It's October.
Yeah, October. Yeah, I'm trying to say, can you remember everything we studied that first month?
Well, we do the present tense, present
Mm-hmm.
progressive, the past,
Mm-hmm.
past, past tense, mm, a perfect tense,
Did
but
we
the
do
future, no,
did we do perfect?
no,
I don't
no, I
no, I
don't.
didn't teach you perfect, present perfect. I didn't teach the perfect
But
tense
you
yet.
you you explain for
I
you
me
say if
Yes.
I want to do the sentence, you have to use the present. When I want to talk, you have to use the present tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember this. Mm,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
mm.
So I'm just trying to say that we sometimes it's easy to forget all the lessons that we had from the first month, but the main thing is to practice the English, okay? The main thing is to practice the English, and I know
Yes.
that vocabulary is not something that you're gonna forget easily, because we're talking about words. So you're not gonna forget vocabulary easily. Okay. Right. So Abu is no longer online. What happened? Oh, Abu is online now. All right. So yeah, Abu, that's it. Be confident of
Fatima, excuse me.
be confident.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, well, Jonathan and Ibrahima, they speak better English. So I want they tell us how for the week, how to learn to speak better English. So for me, for example, when I watch the movie, I know what the movie talk about, but I have the problem to explain. I have the problem to do the sentence, to cordon the sentence together to explain. That's what is my problem. So when
Okay.
Jonathan and Ibrahima, when they talk better. So I would like to tell us how for the week, which how to I don't know how to learn better English, how to speak better English. So I will like, for example, when we finish the class today, next
Mm-hmm.
Saturday when we come back, the English gonna be better than today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Fatu. Yeah, that's what I said. Your English needs to be better every week, okay? So please, your English has to be better. Your English next week has to be better than your English. It has to be better than your English this week, okay? So, the things we are diagnosing, Jonathan, what's your secret, all right? Because I'm not gonna speak, uh, because you say, okay, she teaches English, so it's normal. Yeah, and I speak English every day. I speak English and French every day, okay? Um, due to my work, so it's normal for me. So Jonathan, can you just tell the other learners how you do it? How is your English during the week?
Okay, my English during the week, especially I improve it by watching TV. I have IPTV, and with IPTV, I can watch at least 5,000 channels. So I'm watching sport in English. I'm watching English Premier League on Sky Sports. Sky Sports is the main broadcast channel in the UK and Scotland. So I'm watching all sport activities in English. Sky Sports, Premier Sport, TNT Sport. After that, I'm watching also everything, all news in English. There are BBC One, BBC Two, ITV One, ITV Two, ITV Three. I can access all English channel news from the US, starting from Fox to CNN to NBC to MSNBC. So I'm mainly watching everything in English. I don't like movies, so I have some movies I can watch in VOD, but I don't like movies, so I don't watch movies. I only watch sport and news in English from IPTV. So it's not expensive. You can have a subscription for 1 year at a very low price. After that, I'm also in many working groups. I'm volunteering with some NGOs in Canada, and they have bilingual sessions. So you can speak French or English. So I'm joining those working group. I'm speaking when I join. I speak. I'm speaking English, and also when you browse LinkedIn, there are a lot of trainings or webinars in English available. When I see that I'm interested by the topic, I register and I join the meeting. So that's mainly what I do. But when I ask ChatGPT how you can improve your English during the week in an English environment, no, in a French environment, ChatGPT told me that one, you can speak with yourself. 2, ChatGPT said you can use app to learn to speak. You can, for example, talk to ChatGPT in English, and ChatGPT will answer you. There is an app called Elsa Speak. Elsa Speak is also a good app. I have it, but I don't use it a lot because there are some fees also to speak. And plus that, I have, there are other apps you can download and use it. For example, this week, I got an offer from Education First. Education First, I think it's the main.
Okay.
Okay, stop here.
No, continue.
Okay, yeah, I say that if you type on your phone, you will, or in the web, you will see Education First. Education First is, I think, the main speaking language you can use to be better in English. I was in the professional environment there where they used to subscribe to Education First Corporate for us. So with that app, you can learn English freely or at a low fee. For example, this week I got Education First Yellow app discount to learn English. So there are a lot of apps you can try to use to make your English better. And yeah, they said also you can create a WhatsApp or Facebook group. That's what ChatGPT says. On the third position, use WhatsApp or Facebook group for English learner. There are a lot of groups. And we also can create our community, maybe a small community where we can speak English. That's maybe something we can do. As the other group is bigger, I don't know if everybody will feel comfortable to speak there or to leave some voicemails. I don't know, some voice notes. And ChatGPT says also you can watch short videos and repeat. Number 6, find an English buddy. That's what our instructor told us here last time, to find an English buddy, to find somebody with who you can speak at least 20 minutes a week. For example, Wednesday, you can plan to speak with somebody in the group. You can coordinate to speak at least 20 minutes in English, only in English. So that's why I can say, and maybe I will drop the link of Education Elo link after, if those who want to subscribe, they can try to subscribe so they can keep learning during the week. So that's what I can say. But I think the main thing first is to listen. As you are listening every day, you are getting some new words, and you are trying also to catch the speed. I remember in 2015, I was going to the US Embassy Library, and there, at the beginning, when we was listening to the videos, we were saying that it was too fast. But it's too fast because you are not listening every day. If you listen every day, by the time you will realize that it's not too fast like you are thinking. But if you are now listening fast English every day, you cannot adapt yourself. So the main thing for me is to listen a lot, and maybe to find somebody with who you can talk at least 20 minutes during the week. Thank you, Fatima.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you for that information. Now, I'm just gonna give everybody tip, this tip, astuce. We are in a modern world and we have AI, we have artificial intelligence. You can use artificial intelligence to improve your English, okay? So um we have virtual you can have a virtual chat with an artificial intelligence application or on an artificial intelligence platform. Just on WhatsApp, you have Meta AI that you can be conversing in English with, sending messages in English and receiving answers to your messages in English. So we have ChatGPT, we have so many of that. So everything Jonathan said is good, and these are all important ways to make your English better. Watch documentaries, okay, but now when you watch it, um, there are some expressions that you can take from those documentaries and use. There are some expressions that you copy. Somebody can say something and you copy it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna use this, right? So there are some expressions that you can copy from people when they speak. That's how you learn. The learning is in the listening, is in the practicing. And when you copy these expressions, practice them so you don't just copy it and you leave it like that. Okay. So, yeah. Um, some people aren't around, doesn't have an English speaker in their environment. Like where you live, where you work, there is nobody who speaks English. Anybody here on this platform? Like everybody you work with speaks French or another language. Nobody speaks English. So so you see, it means at least you have a neighbor, you have a colleague, you have somebody who speaks English around you. Make use of that, okay? Make use of that. Jonathan doesn't like movies, but I know some people here like movies. So you can watch movies in English, right? So great. Thank you for that. Yes, Abu. Yeah,
Yeah,
Abu, go
you was
ahead.
asking yeah, like me, I'm doing the security guard, so I am alone. So I speak when I see my manager or my supervisor, or I doing the report, something like that. After that, I don't speak no one. And at home, I speak with my friend, my native language. So during the day, I can say I speak a little bit English. So, but I use the movies or listening to radio like BBC or something like that. Yeah. After that, um, I don't speak a lot.
Hmm. Okay. So you don't need to speak a lot. You just need to speak for you just need to speak for some minutes. Okay? You don't need to speak a lot. Just make sure that you speak as frequently as possible or as often as possible. So try to speak as often as possible. You mustn't speak a lot, but you have to speak. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So language is like that. You must speak. You have to. And you need to try to retain, memoriser. You need to try to retain the language, you need to keep it in your head. Don't forget it. Because if you want to speak and you've forgotten the language, how are you going to speak? If you've forgotten the vocabulary that you learned, maybe from the class, from somebody, from a documentary, from the news, how are you going to speak it? So you need to also keep it in your head. Okay? So anything you learn, try to keep it in your head. And the best way to retain it is to practice. The best way is to practice. So you're not learning to forget. No. You don't learn today and you're like, oh, qu'est-ce qu'on a même fait la semaine dernière? No, you need to have it in mind. You always need to revise. The good thing is that these lessons are recorded, so you have recordings on YouTube. Okay, so if you wanna know what we did in October, just go to the Education for All Communities YouTube channel and you would see every single lesson that we had. Like I said, so many people here have forgotten what we did in October, so you can go back and revise and listen to what we did during the previous lesson. So please, we're not learning to forget. We are learning to practice. Do we have any other problem as far as learning English is concerned? Okay, everybody's quiet, so it means that all the problems have been sorted out. Yeah, Abu, this class is for you today.
Yeah. Okay. And something else, it's the word. So some of the word, I have the problem to pronounce it, like when.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Sonia. Okay. I have some words.
Uh-huh.
Uh, I have a problem to pronounce it that. So
Mhm.
that who speak French and who was raised in French, and when you want to switch to the French to the English, so the accent is it will not be the same.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is my second problem. But it's not all the world, but some of the world. And
Okay,
yeah,
so you have problems practicing pronouncing some words in English.
thought, thought.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I, I just
Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening to you.
yeah, I just sent it that by message. I don't see that. Yeah. Honest.
Oh, tough and through. Okay.
Some more like
Oh,
that, they are synonym when you see it, but how they pronounce it is not same.
mm, okay. So now we have okay, all right. Let's do this. All right. Um, so we were supposed to have a class on vocabulary today, but now we also have I also wanted to address the problems that you have. So should we start with the class and then I move to the problems because I know you have a lot of problems with pronunciation. That's why I spoke about reading. So maybe we should start with the class and then after some minutes after the class, we're gonna move to pronunciation of double consonants in English language because I'm saying that it's quite a problem. Some consonant sounds, okay, double consonants and other consonant sounds like this. When you see tough, through, you see this kind of sounds like that. So can we do it like that?
Yeah, it works. Sound good.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna do it like that. So we will start. And today it's all about kitchen vocabulary. I wanted us to learn how to name items in our kitchen and maybe some other expressions related to that. And after that, we will work on pronunciation of double consonants and uh, of consonant pairs. And yeah, maybe the next week we're gonna see vowel sounds. All right. So that's just main uh the main plan for today's class. I'm putting the video right now on the platform, and yeah, this is it. So just watch and questions as usual. So everybody pay attention and please don't leave before the end of the class, okay? Please try to follow the class till the end because we have a lot to do today. We have a lot to do today. And your English must get better. So you're gonna sleep tonight with my voice in your head saying your English must get better. Right?
Welcome to Channel English Practice. Let's learn the names of kitchen vocabulary.
Apron, apron. Blender, blender. Bottle, bottle. Corkscrew, corkscrew. Bowl, bowl. Bottle opener, bottle opener. Butter knife, butter knife. Cake slicer, cake slicer. Chopsticks, chopsticks. Colander, colander. Juicer, juicer. Microwave, microwave. Cup, cup. Cutlery, cutlery. Cutting board, cutting board. Mixer, mixer. Funnel, funnel. Dish rack, dish rack. Egg slicer, egg slicer. Deep fryer, deep fryer. Garlic press, garlic press. Kitchen paper, kitchen paper. Gas stove, gas stove. Grater, grater. Jar, jar. Fork, fork. Knife, knife. Knife set, knife set. Cleaver, cleaver. Kitchen scissors, kitchen scissors. Kitchen towel, kitchen towel. jug, jug. Kettle, kettle. Oven gloves, oven gloves. Lemon squeezer, lemon squeezer. Matchbox, matchbox. Measuring cup, measuring cup. Pan, pan. Ladle, ladle. Perforated spoon, perforated spoon. Spatula, spatula. Whisk, whisk. Sieve, sieve. Peeler, peeler. Rolling pin, rolling pin. Toaster, toaster. Dishwasher, dishwasher. Scales, scales. Sponge, sponge. Fire extinguisher, fire extinguisher. Broom, broom. Teapot, teapot. Wooden spoon, wooden spoon. Plate, plate. Cup and saucer, cup and saucer. Fridge, fridge. Glass, glass. Kitchen sink, kitchen sink. Pestle and mortar, pestle and mortar. Tongs, tongs. Wok, wok. Butter dish, butter dish. Mug, mug. Cupboard, cupboard. Clock, clock. Kitchen table, kitchen table. Rubbish bin, rubbish bin. Cooker, cooker. Saucepan, saucepan. Baking tray, baking tray. Salt and pepper shakers, salt and pepper shakers. Measuring spoons, measuring spoons. Pizza slicer, pizza slicer. Spice containers, spice containers. Thermos, thermos. Potato masher, potato masher. Casserole dish, casserole dish. Ice cream scoop, ice cream scoop. Waffle maker, waffle maker. Sandwich maker, sandwich maker.
Okay, so we conclude this video with our sandwich maker. All right. We just went through the video and did everybody see the video I sent on the WhatsApp group yesterday? Did you see the video?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still gonna send this video here on the group. So this is just the names of some kitchen items, some kitchen appliances. And I know you can't have everything in your head right now, right? You can't have everything in your head right now, but with time, it's gonna be the case, okay? So we don't have everything. We don't have all the kitchen utensils and all the kitchen appliances here, but this is just a part of it. So now let's move to the lesson. What's in your kitchen? Hmm. What's in your kitchen? Can somebody tell me what's in their kitchen? What do you have in your kitchen? Tell us. What's in your kitchen?
In my kitchen, I have a fridge
You
and
have?
say a microwave. Is that?
Oh, a fridge. You have a fridge and a
Yeah,
microwave.
microwave. Yeah,
Okay, so
I
you
have
have a fridge. Uh-huh.
I have a code book.
A
I have
cut, cutting board.
cutting board. Okay. I have a worktop. Yeah.
Chopping board.
Uh,
Uh, I can't hear you. Is it me or you're no longer speaking? Ah. Okay, Marcy. Hello, Marcy. Marcy, Florida. Hello.
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 Okay. Marcy, I haven't really seen you for this lessons. Is this your first class?
Yeah,
Okay, you're welcome.
thank you.
And we're happy to have you, and we hope that we're gonna have you every time for the class.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so Marcy, can you tell us what you have in your kitchen?
In my kitchen, I have a microwave, dishwasher, cooker, freezer, um, sink, yeah, um, coffee maker, maybe shift, I don't know, um, mm, that's all.
Okay, great. Now let's go to the men. The gentlemen. So for the men, what do you have in the kitchen? So which man is gonna tell us what he has in the kitchen?
Yeah, so in my kitchen, I have dishwasher, cooker, cupboard, shelf, work top, sink, tap, and the freezer, and washing machine, and bin, and fridge. Fridge.
All right. Okay. We're gonna take the last man for today. Uh, Lawrence is Lawrence online?
Karamu.
Oh, Caramel.
Yes.
Okay, Caramel, go ahead.
Yeah, I have freezer, microwave, tape, sink, washing machine, bin, dishwasher, chef is work
Oh,
top, work, worked up.
okay. All right. So this is what a modern kitchen looks like. So one thing we should know is that kitchens are different, okay? We have modern kitchens and we have traditional kitchens, right? So for those of us with African ancestry, we have traditional kitchens where we don't have microwaves, we don't have even fridges or washing machines or dishwashers or cookers, but we have stoves, we have mortars and pestles, we have traditional um, utensils, okay? But this is a modern kitchen that we can see in many houses and in many places, even in offices. Okay, like in my office, we have a little fridge, we have a microwave, we don't have a cooker because nobody is allowed to cook at work. We don't have a washing machine because nobody is allowed to wash dishes, wash clothes at work, but we have cupboards, we have shelves, we have a worktop, we have a sink, and we've got a bin as well. So we have things that we use in the kitchen. So what do we use in the kitchen? We have the washing up liquid, the tea towel, the saucepan, the frying pan, teapot, cloth, coffee maker, and kitchen roll. So these are things we use in the kitchen. We can use a saucepan to the name saucepan to make sauces. Okay, you can use it to make a sauce. And uh yeah. So we have this kitchen utensils and the things we use to eat and to drink. A cup, a plate, bowl, fork, knife, chopsticks. Who knows how to use chopsticks? Who can use chopsticks? Who eats Chinese? Nobody likes Chinese. Nobody here eats Chinese.
Chinese, first Chinese.
Chinese food.
Mm.
Mm, okay. So, for those who usually eat Chinese, I know Chinese use chopsticks. Chinese use chopsticks to eat a lot of things. Yeah. So some people can use chopsticks, but it's not. I know it's not for everybody. Yeah. So we have a spoon. We have a mug. We have a glass, and even with the glass, we have different types of glasses. So, but we're not gonna see that today. Okay. So we have a few expressions. Where can I find a mug, a cloth, some kitchen roll? They are in the cupboard. Can I help with the washing up or cooking? Yes, please. You can dry the plates or you can cook some rice. A, where does this cup or plate or frying pan go? Put it in the cupboard, please. So I would just like somebody to just read these expressions just for practice. And as you're reading these expressions, just try to memorize them. So anybody?
Hello.
Can anybody read for us? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is reading?
Me. Okay, I can try.
Okay, Ibrahima, go ahead.
No,
Thank
it's okay.
you.
It's okay. Give it to the sister. I
Okay,
give it to this.
sister, you have the floor.
Okay, where can I find a mug, a cloth, some kitchen roll? B, they are in the cupboard. Can I help with the washing up, cooking? B, yes, please. You can dry the plate. The plate. No. Is the plate is or the plate? Can I say the plate?
The
Or
plate.
because I see the S. The plate, that's fine.
Plates, not plates.
Oh, the plate.
Yeah.
You can cook some rice. Okay, you can dry the plate. You can cook some rice. A, where does cup, plate, frying pan go? But B, put in this cupboard, please. That's it. I'm gonna continue for the type.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. So that's it for this part. We're gonna move ahead to the next part. Okay. So we have exercises here. Tick yes or no. Write sentences for the wrong answers. So we have number one. I use a frying pan to drink out of. So do you use a frying pan to drink?
No.
No.
Okay, what do you use to drink?
I use the glass.
Okay, you use a glass
Yes.
or a cup.
Cup. Yeah.
Okay, so it's no. And number two, you use
Yeah.
washing up liquid to clean plates. Is it
Yes.
yes or a no?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so yeah. So number three, the fridge is cold inside.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Okay. Number four, the fridge is colder than the freezer.
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, the freezer is colder than the fridge, not the fridge is colder.
Yes.
Yeah. So number five, I turn on the tap to get water.
Yes.
Mhm. And number six, a tea towel is for making tea. Do we use a tea towel to make
No.
tea?
No.
Okay. So now I want you to do exercise 11.3 in a few minutes. Let's just say 6 minutes. So I want you to read and think and be creative, okay? So
Coffee. I
what do
need
you need?
coffee
To
maker.
make coffee, I need a coffee maker, a spoon, and a cup. So to make tea, what do you need to make tea? What do you need to fry something? So just take 6 minutes. We're not gonna take
Tea.
long on this exercise.
Tea.
Just take six
I
minutes
need
and
drink
everybody should do it.
water.
And we're gonna come back and look into the exercise. So yeah. So everybody get to work, get to work. Mais au travail.
Buy something I need.
To
Buy
make tea,
and
to
buy
make tea, I need
my food. I need wash them. I need to drink some water. I need to cook dinner in 2 minutes. I need to wash plates, and forks. To wash the wall and the soap. To wash my clothes. I need to cook laundry.
To make tea, I need
Okay, let everybody finish with the exercise, and we just gonna do the corrections in about 4 minutes.
You stop sharing.
Okay, let's get into the corrections. I think 4 minutes have already passed. So what do you need? To make coffee, I need a coffee maker, a cup, a spoon. Now, number 2. To make tea, I need
The tea
what?
bag, the hot, we
Yeah.
need the tea bag,
Mm-hmm.
the boiler, the water boiler.
Or teapot.
Yeah,
It's a
and
teapot.
okay, teapot, okay, and the
Mm-hmm.
teapot, and the water and sugar in the spoon.
Okay, you need tea bag to pour. Well, we know you're gonna use water. You can use a mug to to get your tea.
Yeah.
Okay, so to fry something, what do you need to fry? Something. If you want to fry something in your kitchen, what are you gonna use?
I need a pen. C'est encore prononce. C'est pas ça comment ça on prononce. Number 3.
Yes, number 3. Yeah, I'm listening.
To fry something, I need a pen.
A pen?
Pen. C'est pas c'est comme ça se prononce.
Oh, uh-huh. A frying pan?
Yeah.
And the
So you need,
oh,
okay, you need a frying pan. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So to fry something, you're gonna need a frying pan. To eat my food. What are you
Number
gonna use to
4.
eat?
A spoon and fork and plate.
Please give me a second. Something is happening to my mouth. Okay. All right, yeah.
Number 4.
To eat your food, you need
I need
you know
a
what
spoon.
cutlery is? What do you know what cutlery is?
No.
No.
Yeah, do you know what cutlery is? We saw it in the video.
Je pense que c'est l'ensemble. Okay.
Yeah. So for cutlery is the general name for spoon, fork, knife, everything we use to eat. But
Okay.
it's just spoon, fork, knife. That's what we call cutlery. I don't know
Okay.
if does it, how can you call it in French?
En français, on peut dire que c'est un couvert.
Exactly. So it's cutlery. So in cutlery, we have fork, we have spoon, we have knife, we have table knife, we have teaspoon.
Napkin.
Yeah, so instead of saying I'm gonna use a fork, spoon, you just say cutlery. So in cutlery we have fork, spoon,
Knife.
or spoons. We have different types of spoons. For the spoons we have okay, let's say tablespoons. We have tablespoons. We have teaspoons. You know what a tablespoon is? So in French, you remember we have cuillère à café et cuillère à soupe. So cuillère à soupe is tablespoon. When we talk about cuillère à soupe is tablespoon, and cuillère à café is teaspoon. So I don't know if everybody is getting what I'm saying about this. So to eat food, we have cutlery and a plate. You also need a plate to eat your food. Okay, is that okay for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do we have any questions before we continue? Okay. If we have no questions, then number 5. To drink some water, I need,
A cup.
okay, a cup or what?
Glass.
Or
Glass.
a glass. Okay, so that's it. Now to cook dinner in 2 minutes, I need, what do you need to cook dinner in 2 minutes? Who can try?
A micro. C'est quoi? Micro.
Microwave. Yes.
Microwave.
Yes.
Microwave. Thank you.
Okay, we have, yeah, you can use a microwave. You can use a pressure cooker. So you can use a microwave or, do you know what a pressure cooker is? Pressure cooker. Do you know what a pressure cooker is? Anybody?
Yes, it's a electrical machine that you can put everything together, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. A pressure cooker, it can be electric and it can use well, a pressure cooker is a pot that uses a lot of pressure to cook food. How do you call it in French? Cocotte minute. Yeah, that's what we call cocotte minute. So we have a microwave to cook dinner in 2 minutes. You can actually use your microwave and you can use your pressure cooker. Now, to wash plates, knives, and forks, I need, what do you need to wash your plates,
I
knives,
need a
and forks?
dishwasher.
You need the washing up liquid. So you can use the washing up liquid. Yeah, or soap. You can use some soap. You can use some soap and a sponge. You need a sponge to wash your forks, plates, knives. So you can use this to wash your you can use that to wash your kitchen utensils. And number 8, to wash my clothes or to wash clothes. What do you need to wash your clothes?
I need a soap.
What kitchen appliance do you need to wash your clothes?
The laundry. Oh, the cloth. You say, oh, yeah. I need to go to the laundry. If you don't have the machine at my house, I'm gonna go in the laundry. So I'm gonna use the soap and the soap now.
So what do you use to wash your
The
clothes?
machine.
Yeah, the washing machine. That's
The
what I
washing
was
machine.
looking.
Yeah, the washing machine.
So to wash your clothes, you're gonna use a washing machine.
Machine. Yeah.
So that's just it, and that's the last exercise that I wanted us to do as far as the vocabulary is concerned. So do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? Let me see. And Marie. Okay, Marie was talking. Jonathan, what are you invite? Okay, you're inviting me to use a Zoom app right now.
Oh, it was a timer. Timer when you give 4 minutes.
Okay. Oh, all right. Oh, you're just gonna launch it. I didn't see it. Sorry. Oh, but let me just ignore it for now.
Okay.
Let me see. iPhone user. Who is the iPhone user? Rema G. Hello, Rema G.
Hello,
Hello.
teacher. Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Okay,
Good
I'm
afternoon.
happy to see you today.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Lawrence has been online but is not talking. iPhone 646. Hello. Hello, iPhone. It would be better to use your name rather than using iPhone because when you use iPhone, we don't know who you are. So just connect with your name next. Okay, do we have any questions before we move to the next part of the class?
Oh, please, I have a question, please. For the next, well, we have the second question here, the 11.4, or for the last one, what on the set?
Sorry?
Or again, the last question here, we have the look at the picture, answer the questions. What's on the
Okay.
cooker? A saucepan. So that's it, answer. So for the number 2, what's on the set?
Okay, you want to look at the picture? I'm just gonna remove all of this right now. Okay. So number 2, okay, look at the picture. So answer the questions. We have what's on the cooker. I would like somebody to read, just read and lead everybody to where is Akim? Where is Akim? Ah, Akim is not there. Ali Smart. Ali is not there. Well, okay. Where is everybody just leaving the class? Okay. Mm, let me see. Anne, is Anne online?
Yes.
All right, Anne, can you just read so the others can answer?
Please, Emma, what is
Yeah.
this?
What?
On va appeler ça comment? It's the under on the c'est quoi? On the fire. This one.
Where? This? Okay, that's a chimney.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a chimney.
Okay. Look at the picture. Answer the questions. Number 1.
She's
What is
gonna read and you're gonna answer. So everybody's just gonna follow her. All right, go ahead.
Number 1? What is on the cooker? The answer was a saucepan. Number 2, what is on the shelf?
The shelf.
A shelf. Okay. What is on the shelf? Number 2.
So what's on the shelf?
Did I need to answer or somebody?
No, somebody else.
Okay.
So can you tell me what's on the shelf?
It's a fryer pan.
Okay, it's a frying pan. We have a frying pan. on the shelf. And I think we have something. Is that a glass?
Look like.
It looks like a glass. So
Yeah,
we
it's a
have
glass.
yeah, so on the shelf we have a frying pan. Okay, number 3. Go ahead.
Number 3, what is the cupboard under the shelf? What is okay? What is the cupboard under the shelves?
Yeah. So who can answer?
What is it?
So what's in the cupboard
Could you
under the shelf?
identify it, please?
Yes, Jonathan.
Yeah, could you identify, please? Which shelf?
What
The
is in
shelf.
the cupboard under the shelf? The cupboard under. So you know the shelf, right? There is a cupboard under the shelf. The one under the shelf.
It's not respiratory.
Look, okay, everybody. See. On the shelf we have a frying pan and a glass, right? So under the shelf we have a cupboard. So what is inside the cupboard under the shelf? Under.
It's not respiratory.
The cupboard under the shelf. This is the shelf. Okay. So we let me draw it. So this is the shelf here. So there is a cupboard under the shelf. So what is in that cupboard? It's clear. Everybody can see it. This is it here. This is the cupboard under the shelf.
You have the paper and the plate.
What is it?
Pot.
And
what kind of pot?
Pot.
Sauce pot.
Okay, to make easy, can I say
Uh-huh.
something? To make easy, we didn't say what we have in the cupboard. No. Up in the cupboard, we have something list black. I think it's that name they're asking, right?
Yes.
Gray. It's gray.
Yes.
Yeah, but they have a name.
Yes. What is this?
A bin.
What is this? The cupboard, this is the shelf, right? Can everybody see the shelf?
Yeah.
Now, let me cancel this stuff. So, under the shelf, we have a cupboard under. This is the cupboard under. This is the shelf. This is the cupboard under. So what do we have?
It's a teapot.
Exactly. That's a teapot. And?
A towel.
Yeah, a tea towel.
A kitchen towel.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what is the objective of this exercise? The objective of this exercise is to be able to identify the position of objects in the kitchen. So I can send you to my kitchen and I tell you, please check in the cupboard under the shelf. Okay, so this is something very practical. You can be in your kitchen. Let's take, for example, Jonathan and Ibrahima are in the kitchen, and maybe Ibrahima tells Jonathan, please check in the cupboard above the shelf or in the cupboard under the shelf. So these are expressions that we can use every day. And now number 4, where is the microwave? Where is the microwave?
I think you need to put the video more to reduce the picture that we can see where is the microwave.
Can you? I think the microwave is clear. Can you see the microwave?
Yeah.
Now,
it's here.
yes.
Yeah,
It's
we
here.
see
The
it, but
microwave is here.
the name the problem.
Yes,
But we
we
forgot
see,
the
but I
name.
don't know how to
Where's
tell.
the put the microwave? The name for this one. But we see the microwave here.
Okay.
It's a black shelf.
What we don't, I don't know the name for this one.
Okay.
It's close.
Okay. Let me help you guys. Let me help you. We call it the work top. This is it here.
Yes.
The work
The
top.
top.
So the
Okay.
microwave,
Is
the
on the top.
microwave is on the work top. Okay. Sorry, Anne, continue. Sorry.
Okay. Number 5. What is the next to the sink?
This the paper towel.
Great, Mariama. It's a paper towel. And number 6. Yeah, and
What is under the sink?
A bin.
Bin.
And kitchen towel.
yeah, we have a bin under the sink. Okay.
Where is the bin? The bin, where is that? The bin is
This
the
is the bin
The
under
garbage.
the sink. This is the sink, and this is the bin. And we also have a towel. This is a kitchen towel, and this is a tea towel. So the tea towel is with a teapot. So this is it. This is the bin.
No, I just ask you about because I
This
see
is
the
the
bin.
bin,
If you
this
see
is
the
the
bin, you
sink,
can
this-
see the garbage. This the bin, not garbage. Because under the sink, yeah, I see.
It's a bin, but yeah, it's a bin. The garbage is inside the bin, okay? You mustn't see the
Well,
garbage.
can you
It's
tell
the
me the bin in
kitchen.
French? What is that? The bin in French?
La poubelle.
La poubelle.
La poubelle se trouve au niveau, parce que des fois, je vois la poubelle outside, je ne vois pas la poubelle au niveau des cupboards here, comme ça.
C'est la poubelle.
Oh, donc on met la poubelle au niveau de cupboard here.
Oui, il y a des maisons comme ça ici.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I want to ask you something again, please. I
Un
have a question,
étranger.
please.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I see the shelf, you have the different kitchen here. Sometimes I see, I don't know if it's the cupboard, I can see the cupboard on the top. Or I don't know if it's the cupboard or in the shelf. Sometimes you see the shelf on the top and how can I do that? Because here I didn't see the cupboard on the top, only down. So, je ne sais pas si vous comprenez ce que je vais dire. Je vais essayer de parler en français. Des fois,
I understand. Yeah. Now in kitchens, right? In some kitchens we have cupboards up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is just an example of a modern kitchen. So in some kitchens, in my kitchen, I have cupboards up, okay, and cupboards down. So some kitchens have cupboards only down. Some kitchens have cupboards only up. Some kitchens have both. Some kitchens have cupboards up and cupboards down.
Okay, I want to make sure because I see for the chef, the name is the chef. The chef, comment je vais dire ça? I forget the for this. Okay, if I remember, I'm gonna ask you later.
Worktop. Right? You want to talk about the worktop?
No, about the chef.
Okay.
About the chef.
Okay.
The placard or bien something like that. So before I understand somebody talk about the chef, so I forget how the name for this one. So if I remember, I can ask you later. Because
Placard is
the
gonna
shelf is the
be
étagère,
covered.
non? Si on parle de
Yes,
shelf, c'est étagère.
yes, shelf, yes, but now placard is gonna be covered, right? Jonathan, you're raising your hand.
No, just after that, after you finish that topic, please.
After
You
Mariama.
finish with yeah.
Okay, Mariama, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I just asked about the shelf because sometimes we have the shelf in the room, right? Because si on dit, when we talk the shop, on parle de, or si on parle de français, on parle d'étagère, non?
Oui.
Il faut avoir des étagères dans les chambres aussi, parce que des fois, on voit les étagères comme ça. On appelle ça shelf.
Yeah, you can have, yeah, it's still called a shelf. Now, là, ça dépend de la disposition des maisons de tout un chacun. Everybody has their way of designing their house. In some kitchens, we don't have shelves, and in other kitchens, we have shelves. Okay, but now this is just to show you that in a kitchen we can have shelves, we can have cupboards in a kitchen. So it's just to show you the different things that we can have in a kitchen. The position doesn't matter. In your kitchen, you can change the position. You can have shelves in your room. You can have shelves in your bedroom, in your living room, wherever you want to put them. But this is the kitchen, okay? You can have shelves in the kitchen. You can have cupboards anywhere you want to put them. So basically, that's it. And now in the room, in the bedroom, we have what we call the wardrobe or the closet. That's la penderie, the wardrobe or the closet. So yeah, that's we also have that the we also have that in the bedroom. So yeah, Jonathan, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, just want maybe to make a clarification about the bin, because in the US, for example, if they say take out the garbage, it means they want you to take out the plastic with all things that's inside. But when you say bin here, it's like bin is not the garbage. But in the US, most of the time, when you say garbage, it's the container and it's also everything that's in that container.
Okay. Yeah, in the US, the bin is in the kitchen, but I know she had a problem because she thought normally it was supposed to be outside, like genre on met la poubelle dehors. But now here we have the bin in the kitchen. So
I mean,
I
give
would
me
just
water.
yeah, yes, and
No, sorry.
okay, yeah. So, well, that's just it because in the US, the bin is usually in the kitchen, but I know that in some houses the bin is outside.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, after
So,
that, you done? I have a question. I'm gonna ask you something, please. The bin in garbage is the same?
the garbage is inside the bin. The garbage is the dirt.
Please, can you
Put
write the bin? I'm gonna see the word for the bin. Okay, my first step.
Did you understand what I said?
Yeah, I understand, but I want to see the word, the bin. How can I write the bin? The B-I-N?
bin, bin.
Okay, okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna put the garbage inside the bin, right?
Yeah, so the garbage is in the bin, or the garbage or the trash is in the bin.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? Before we continue? Okay, so have we learned something today about the vocabulary, the kitchen vocabulary? Has anybody learned any new thing about that? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You
we
hear you,
learned a
but
lot.
we don't understand the question. You ask
Okay,
something?
I was asking that has anybody learned anything new about the vocabulary we did today, about the kitchen vocabulary we did
Yes,
today?
yes. For example, for me, it was my first time to hear the beat. So
Really?
yes, so sometimes I see the word for the bean. No, maybe they talk about that, but I don't understand because I always
Okay,
have
yeah.
garbage and trash. Don't use the bin.
Yeah. Yeah, so the garbage or the trash is inside the bin. So we put everything inside the bin.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So I have another video to put for you because I know that sometimes talking too much you could wait, I hope it's no, this is not it. Sorry, wrong video. Let me get the video. Mm, okay, just hold on. Um, uh, why is this happening? Okay. All right. So, having said that, I believe that now you can be able to use what we did today. You can be able to use what we did today to name kitchen utensils or to name kitchen appliances. So this is vocabulary. All right. I'm still gonna send the video into the group so everybody can watch it. So I was trying to get this video from my page, but it doesn't seem. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen for the next video. And I just want us to watch. Now, this one is about pronunciation, okay? Because I noticed that we have a lot of issues pronouncing certain words in English. So this video is basically about pronunciation of some, when you see some letters, how are you gonna pronounce them and all of that. So let me, okay. So, if I play it, can everybody hear the sound?
Yeah.
Okay, so the sound is good. So I'm just gonna be following up the video with you guys so we can better explain certain things. Now, this is what she's going to be talking about, what we call diagraphs. And diagraphs are words that have CH, SH, TH, CK, PH, GH, WH. So this kind of consonant sounds. So that's what we call diagraphs. Yeah, that's a diagraph. Two different letters, okay? Diagraph, digraph, diverse, different, graphs, writing. So different letters that give one sound, digraph.
Last sound? Didn't hear the sound.
Can you hear the sound?
No.
Oh, you can't hear the sound. Oh, okay, thank you. Let me get to it. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I have some little technical issues putting the video in Zoom, which is quite strange. This is very, very strange. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me get. Okay, I'm working on it right now, and I want to open it from a different source because we need that video, but I don't know why it's not playing in this computer. That's very, very strange. Sorry about that.
C'est les aléas du direct.
Yeah, sometimes technology has its perks. It has its perks because the video is in my laptop, but it doesn't want to open in my laptop. So I'm just trying to figure out why it's not opening in my laptop. And oh. Anyways, we're gonna use PowerPoint. That's okay. I can still teach without the video, but with the video is more interesting. So we're gonna use PowerPoint. Okay, so let me share my screen and we will use the document that I have. I really wanted the video. The video is very, very explicit, but we will just use this one. So we were talking about diagraphs, and we were saying that diagraphs, different sounds, different letters, and the same sounds. Different letters, one sound. Now we have words with TH, we have words with TH, SH, and WH. So when you see a word like this, right? For example, we have, okay, I'm not gonna read. In the word bank, who can pronounce the words in the word bank? I would like somebody to pronounce the words in the word bank.
Word bank.
Me. What bank?
Me.
Okay, Mariama, let Marie go. Marie, can you try?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What bank? Match. What? Fish. Bash. Sheep. Watch. Chick. Phone. Disk. Wealth.
Okay, is Remaji online?
You listen me? I am here.
Yeah. Okay, Remaji, can you pronounce the words in the word bank?
They
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand, please.
Okay, we have word bank here, okay, and we have some words. So I want you to pronounce the words, read the words in the word bank.
Bank.
Mm-hmm.
Bank America?
Are you following the class?
Yeah, I am here because I am at work. I put my my écouteur. I know listen. The customers tell me is no. I am not stable. Listen me?
Okay, so you're not stable. All right.
Yeah.
Let's let's
Fatima.
have one of the gentlemen. Let me take one
Fatima.
of the gent. Yes?
Complete the sentence.
No, not not the sentence. I just want somebody to read the words
Okay.
in the word bank.
Okay,
Okay.
I can go. I can take it.
Bank.
Yeah. Okay, Ibrahima, go ahead, please.
Okay, inside the box in Word Bank, we have math, we have white, fish, bath, sheep, watch, chick, phone, dish, whale.
Okay. All right. Now, these are words. These words, this words with TH, SH, WH, uh, CH, TCH, PH. Well, we don't have all the words here. Now with TH is the sound like math. So this is math. It's not math, it's math.
Math.
I don't know if let me put my let me stop sharing so you're gonna see my mouth.
Math.
Let me see. Let me spotlight for everybody. So this is my mouth. So math, not math.
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 Mouth.
Math.
Yeah.
Math.
So math. So it's not math, it's not math. No, it's math. So you see your tongue has to be in between your teeth. So when you see TH, TH in English is sound, math, earth, the. So it's always is it okay? Is it easy for everybody?
Mouth.
So it's math. So your tongue has to be in between your teeth.
Mouth.
So okay, let me share it again. So this is math. TH. And now we have the next one. We have white. White. We have the next one. We have fish. And then who can pronounce the next one? I want to see if you can do it. The next one.
Bat. Bet.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
The next for the fish.
After fish.
Fish. Okay. Bath.
Okay. So you see, it's the same rule. So it's bath. All right. Bath.
Yeah. Bath. Oh,
Bath.
before I thought bath. It's not bath. It's bath.
Bath.
Right? Bath. Yeah. Okay.
So we have math, bath.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So always remember when you see TH, il y a TH. Là où il y a TH, le son, c'est lorsque vous prononcez le mot. Donc, si vous voyez TH dans un mot, le son, c'est comme dans bath. Donc, peu importe le mot que vous voyez. Theory, hein? Même si c'est un mot à 9 syllabes. Et s'il y a TH, so no matter the word, it's okay. If we have TH, it's gonna be theory. Theory is not theory. Theory. Bath. All right. This is pronunciation. This is to help you in your pronunciation. And the next one is the next word. We have ship, and then we have watch. Then we have cheek. It's not chic. Cheek. Cheek. Yeah, Jonathan, when you were speaking, you said you like watching news. So I heard something like that, but it's not washing, it's watching. If you say washing, it means something else because we have washing, which means laver. But now you need to be very careful with the way you pronounce your words. So it's not washing. This is watching, watching. Je sais qu'en français, il n'y a pas vraiment le son ch. Oui, il n'y a pas vraiment le son ch en français, mais en anglais, il y a ch. Donc, lorsque vous voyez CH en anglais, c'est ch. Donc, CH, c'est ch. Watch, watch, cheek, ch, ch. Donc, évitez de prononcer cela avec sh. So we have, in English, we have sh and we have ch. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And then we have phone. We have phone. We have dish. And we have wheel. 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 Stop the sharing. Yeah, we have wheel. So when you see words with these letters, you should be able to pronounce them very, very, very well. Okay. Yeah. So that's just it. And now words with WH. When you see words with WH, let me take my board. Unfortunately, the video isn't responding. So we're gonna use PowerPoint and I'm gonna explain here.
But do you have VLC player on
Jonathan?
your not yeah? Do you have VLC on your computer? VLC app?
Yeah, I have VLC. I have a lot of video players on my computer. I have about 4 video players on my computer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just thinking maybe it's a technical issue, or maybe the computer just wants to disturb me today, but I'm gonna disturb it. So we have GH as in tough, tough, right?
Off.
What else do we have for GH? Any words?
Alto.
We have tough. Okay, now you said although. Okay, let's write it although. But now it's not although. It's not although. It is although. It means that this GH is silent. So it is although. It's not although. We have exceptions. We have exceptions. So please, when you're reading it, it's not although, but it is although. Yeah, that's just English for you, right? So this is the exception, although. So for other words like this, we have tough, we have cough. What else do we have? Which other word do we have? Any word do you know? Any word you know with GH?
So, like to seek for refugee.
Sought? No, this is sought.
Yeah.
No, this is different. This
Okay.
is sought. Yeah, it doesn't go in this group. So it's sought. So for this group, we have words like tough and cough. We have rough. We have rough. Rough. Now for PH, we have graph. We have amphibian. You see, I'm trying to get words that are a little bit complicated so you can see how to pronounce them. So we have graph, amphibian. So what else do we have with PH? Any other word? Where are my other ladies? Where is Ada? Fatu. Okay, Sanya can talk. Marcy.
The letter like PH, the last one.
Yeah, any word with PH.
Paragraph. Or
Yeah. No,
paragraph.
paragraph. Paragraph, we're gonna have, yeah, paragraph. Paragraph. Yeah, paragraph. Mm-hmm. And
Photograph.
yeah, photograph.
Pharmacy.
Photograph. Yeah, photograph, photography, photograph, photography. Yeah. So you
Pharma.
see when
Pharmacy. Pharmacy.
pharmacy, great. Pharmacy. So you see you actually have words in English, all right? So you're not gonna say that, no, I don't have words in English. You actually have. some words that you know in English. Okay, so that's it. Now let's go to WH.
Wash. Where? What?
WH,
What?
we have where,
What?
when, what.
Mhm. Why? Why?
Now, okay, for WH questions, we have two different sounds. Yeah, because okay, we have where, we have when, we have what, we have why. We have now. This is who. This one is different, right? This is not who. This is where. Where, when, what, why, but this is who. So this is just pronunciation in English. So here the sound is different. It's not woo, but it is who. Who. Not woo. Who. Who. But the others is where, when, what, why. But this is who, not who. So when you're using it, you're not gonna say who, you're gonna say who. Who is at the door? Who is at the door? Who. So that's how it's gonna be.
But what about for the pronunciation about WHOSE? Whose?
Okay, W. So who can it's the same
WHOS.
thing. It's
Whose.
like who. Now just add the S.
Okay.
Yes, Fatu, pronounce it.
Whose.
Whose, not whose.
Oh,
Whose.
Whose.
Okay.
Whose.
What about this one?
Who? Who's this? Who's this?
That take me because no, before I think so. If you speak English, you don't worry about the adjective and the verb.
You don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
Like my oldest daughter, she makes me so mad when she's talking.
oh.
Instead of, for example,
Yeah,
you're supposed
Mariama.
to use. I don't even remember.
And the last one is who.
I said, Patricia, that's not the verb that you use.
Oh, yeah. They just talk. Just talking.
Mariama, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, so what's the issue? Because I'm hearing some talking in your
Oh,
background.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So we were here. Fatu, you asked about this. Can you pronounce this, Fatu? These three.
Okay. Who. Whose. Who. The first one is who. Whose. And whom.
Not whom. It's not what. There is no. See, this W is silent. This is what I'm gonna do. Now pronounce it.
Who. Whose. Whom.
Great. That's good. Who, whose, and whom.
Whom. Okay.
Okay, now the last one.
Whose. Who. Who. Okay. Whose verb.
Okay, who can help Fatu with this one? All right, so who can help Fatu?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
Usuva.
Okay, now pronounce it. Take your time, okay? Take your time and pronounce it.
So, Eva.
Okay, whosoever. So, whosoever. Yeah.
Whosoever. Okay, thank you. Whosoever.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we have CH.
Church. Church.
So what do we have here? Can you try to pronounce the CH?
Bronze.
Where are the men? Where are the gentlemen? The men are quiet
They are over
today.
here.
Oh,
They are
you're
here.
here. Where is Ibrahima?
Bronze.
Okay, it's there. Okay.
We can
Yeah.
get. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shoes. Shoes.
Shoes. And what did you say?
I
Branch.
said. Okay. I say shoes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Kitchen.
And this is it.
Okay. Choice. Also,
This is
it's
shoes.
choice. Okay.
Okay.
Choice.
Okay, now I said it is not choice, but it is choice.
Okay.
Choice.
Choice. Okay.
Yes.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Shower.
Brush.
Shower. Shower.
Shower. The shower is here.
No.
Shower.
Shower. No, it's not. Okay. Church. 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 Église. I have the problem for this 9. Sure. I don't know. You tell me pronunciation for me, please. Sure.
Shoes. This one, shoe. Shoe.
Church.
Oh, a church. It is church. Church.
Yeah. Church. Exactly. I have the problem with the pronunciation of this one.
Okay.
Church.
Okay,
Church.
everybody, you're gonna make
Church.
So, so it's like so it's not it's church, lunch, brunch, choice. So that's it. That's what I wanted to precise. So church, lunch, brunch, choice. This is lunch, choice.
Okay. Church.
So what is this? Who can pronounce this?
Chocolate.
Again?
Chocolate.
You're still saying shh.
Chocolate.
No, it's not shh. It's ch.
Chocolate.
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 Okay, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, so chocolate. So which other word do we have?
Chicken. Chicken.
Chicken. Very
Yeah.
good. So it's not chicken, please. It's chicken. So what else do we have? Okay. Now for
Much.
words with sh. Yeah.
Much. Much.
Yeah, we have much.
Much.
Okay, let's say we have much.
No.
Much.
Yes.
Yeah, much. We have much. We have much.
Okay.
And yeah. Now we have sh, shoes, shower, wash, washing, a washer, uh, 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 um, what do we have? Mm, any word with sh. Now we are in the sh sound. We are in the sh sound. So any other words in the sh sound? Shoes, shower, washer.
Spanish.
Great. Spanish. At the end, we have Spanish. Great.
Spanish.
Now, what about words like this? Ch. Somebody said kitchen. Ch. Now, this one is ch. It's not kitchen. It's kitchen. Ch.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Oh, no, match is supposed to be here. Sorry. It's supposed to be here. Match. The kitchen. Match. Watch. Watch. Catch. Catch. Okay, do we have any other words here? Kitchen, match, watch, catch. Any other word?
Switch.
Yes, Jonathan?
Switch.
Switch. Great. Switch. Yeah.
Shift. Shifts.
Hmm?
Shifts. Shifts.
Shift.
Yeah. Shift.
Shift is gonna be here. This is shift.
Shift. Yeah. Shift.
That is shift. It's gonna be there. What else do we have? What else do we have rapidly? We're rounding off. We are rounding off. So, nobody. Okay, now I would like one person to read a text. Let me share the screen so everybody can see the text that I want us to read. So it's part of the pronunciation exercise. So I just found this text online and I wanted somebody to read. So who's gonna read for us?
Me.
Okay. All right, go ahead, and then I'm gonna have Jonathan read at the end. So go ahead. Preparing food. We're still in the kitchen. Can you read? Who's reading?
Can I try? I don't know if she have a problem or not.
Okay. All right, and just go ahead.
Preparing
Oh,
food.
I'm sorry. I'm not talking. Hear me. I don't activate the mute. I'm sorry. So, can I or
Oh,
somebody?
Okay, she can do.
all
Oh,
right,
you can.
Mariama.
Okay. So, preparing food. Jack was hungry. He walked to the kitchen. He got out some eggs. He took out some oil. He placed a skillet
Placed,
and
placed.
he placed a skillet on the stove.
Skillet. It's a skillet.
Okay, he placed a skillet on the stove. Next, he turned on the heat. He poured the oil into the skillet.
Skillet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On oil into the skillet. The skillet?
Skillet, yes, skillet.
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 Skillet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He cracked the eggs into the bowl.
Bowl.
Bowl. He stirred the eggs. Then he poured them into the hot skillet. I'm sorry for this word.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
He waited while the eggs cooked. They cooked for 2 minutes. He had them cooking. They popped in the oil.
Oil.
In the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Jack put the eggs on a plate. He placed the plate on the dining room table. Jack loved looking at his eggs. They looked pretty on the white plate. He sit down in the he sat down in the large wooden chair. Wooden.
Yeah, wooden.
Wooden chair. He thought he thought about the day ahead. He ate the eggs with a spoon. They were good. He washed the plate with dishwashing soap. Then he washed the pan. He got a spoon damp. Finally, he wiped down the table. Next, Jack watched TV.
Okay. All right. So Jonathan, just read rapidly, and we're gonna conclude when you finish.
Okay, thank you. Jack was hungry. He walked to the kitchen. He got out some eggs. He took out some oil. He placed a skillet on the stove. Next, he turned on the heat. He poured the oil in the skillet. He cracked the egg into a bowl. He stirred the eggs. Then he poured them into
He
the hot
stirred.
skillet. He stirred the eggs. Then he poured them into the hot skillet. He waited while the eggs cooked, then cooked for 2 minutes. He heard them cooking. They popped in the oil. Next, Jack put the eggs on a plate. He placed the plate on the dining room table. Jack loves looking at his eggs. They looked pretty on the white plate. He sat down in the large wooden chair. He thought about the day ahead. He ate the eggs with a spoon. They were good. He washed the plate with dishwashing soap. Then he washed the pan. He got a sponge then. Finally, he wiped down the table. Next, Jack watched TV. Watched TV.
Watched.
Watched
So,
TV.
yeah. So basically that was it. And I just want to encourage you, anything you see in English, try to read it. Okay? So just behave like a child. You know the way children are, they just want to read everything they see. And anything you see, any text, anything you see, even a paper on the road, a poster on the wall, you could be walking on the road and you see something on the wall. If it's in English, try to read it. Be curious, okay? You need to be curious. Anything you see in English, anything, even if it's a paper on the floor, read it. Okay, so that's just one way you can also work on your reading.
Okay.
So that's all for today. And today, after the review, we worked on the kitchen vocabulary and we went through some pronunciation exercises. And yeah, we did a little bit of reading because there wasn't enough time. But I'm happy that we were able to handle a few of these aspects today. So please, your English next week should be better than your English this week. That is the challenge that you should take up. So challenge yourself and say that my English next week must be better. So as we're coming for the class next week, I expect your English to be better than the English you spoke this week. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Mrs. Fatima,
yeah.
before you end the classes, I have a question about, when they have the verb, or maybe we use the verb in the past, the ed, we need to pronounce it or not? Because I have a problem for that, because about the the text we just read now, we have a most of verb that it was in the past, but the ed we need to pronounce it or not? Because
Okay, now
crack
there are
it,
some.
wash
Mhm.
it, the ed need to be louder or it need to be down?
Okay, I understand your question. Now there are some verbs that have to be pronounced. There are some verbs that the ed is pronounced. Like for example, we have started. Okay,
Yeah.
this is started, but now
Yeah.
this is placed.
Place
Okay,
it.
this is placed. This is kicked. So
Okay.
now
Place.
this is gonna come with practice, okay? You just need to know that there are some verbs that the ed is pronounced and others that it's not pronounced. Like this is stopped,
Yeah.
okay? This is talked. This is played. It's not played. This is played. Mm?
Mm-hmm.
This is washed. Washed. and this is washed. But here we have started, here we have stated, here we have limited, okay?
Yeah.
So now most of the verbs that have T, this is just one tip. Most of the verbs that have T, the ED is pronounced because here we have started, we have stated, we have limited. But here we have placed, kicked, stopped, talked, played, washed, watched, washed. So as you pronounce the verbs in the past, you're just gonna know when to pronounce the ed and when not to pronounce the ed.
Yeah.
But now you need to, even if you're not saying started, you need to say placed. Because if you say place, there is a difference between place and placed. You see, there's a
Yeah.
difference. Because if you say place, it's simple present. But if you say placed, is past. So you need to also work on that pronunciation when it comes to
Okay.
pronouncing verbs. So some verbs have that, other verbs don't have that. But with time, as we continue the reading, it's just gonna get natural for you and
Okay.
for everybody
Okay.
else.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. So that's just it. So we're meeting next week, the same time next week. And I'm so sorry I didn't respond to your mails this week, but I'm gonna try to respond to mails. I didn't respond to your mails last week, but I'm gonna try to respond to mails this week. So I apologize. And we're gonna meet here next week, Saturday, Sunday, the same time. So please come ready to participate. If you want us to do something new during the class, you can just email it to me. If you have suggestions for the class to make the class better, you can just email it to me. So hope that's okay.